Time now for our Sunday Spotlight, shining this week on Lyndon Johnson. In a new play about one of the country's most tortured presidents, Breaking Bad's Bryan Cranston stars as LBJ, portraying those moments in 1964 when a president anointed by tragedy achieved the goals of a lifetime. ABC's Lindsay Davis takes us behind the scenes.
As recorded by history,
the greatest leader of our time has been struck
down by the foulest deed of our time.
And now reenacted on stage, Lyndon Johnson was a man who suddenly found himself front and center during a turning point for the country.
I'm an accidental president, Dick.
In All the Way, Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright Robert Schenkkan's highly anticipated new drama opening this week, the self-described accidental president is played by actor Bryan Cranston.
So let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skyler. I am the danger.
Cranston has won 3 Emmys for his role as Walter White in the critically acclaimed AMC hit Breaking Bad, about a chemistry teacher diagnosed with inoperable lung cancer who turns to a life of crime to ensure his family's financial future before he dies.
Where did he keep it?
Well, maybe you think Goldwater ought to be elected.
And now, another intense role. Our cameras were there as Cranston rehearsed for this latest turn as the country's 36th president.
Why'd you choose Bryan Cranston for LBJ?
You have somebody who is funny and entertaining and endearing and then terrifying. And that's what LBJ was. He was all of those things.
The play takes us through a period of 12 months, beginning with LBJ swearing in as president in November of 1963 through the passage of the Civil Rights Act.
Its purpose is not to divide, but to end divisions.
He is responsible for some landmark legislation. Would you say then that he was a masterful politician?
Oh, without question. He loved the deal making, he loved the muscling, and he was ferocious about it.
We're friends on the QT, you understand?
One major theme of the play is the morality of power and the lengths LBJ was willing to go to get Congress to act.
We take pleasure in how he bullies and manipulates and lies in order to achieve passage of the 1964 Civil Rights Bill. And then we watch him use the same toolkit to ensure his reelection and to take us into Vietnam, and we stop cheering. That's what this play is about. It's a bloody, messy business.
A business that's only gotten worse.
At least before it was productive. Now it's bloody and messy and we're not doing anything. In 1964, there was no shame in crossing the aisle and making a deal.
You're my brother.
In the end, it's a story about a president, an accidental president who very purposefully managed to shift the politics of the day.
What he did in terms of civil rights in this country was extraordinary. The Civil Rights Act broke the back of Jim Crow and changed this country forever. To me, that's heroic.
For this week, I'm Lindsay Davis in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Cannot wait to see that performance. Remarkable resemblance. And now we honor our fellow Americans who serve and sacrifice. This week, the Pentagon released the name of one soldier killed in Afghanistan. And that is all for us today. Thanks for sharing part of your Sunday with us. Check out World News with David Muir tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow on GMA.